We are learning all about the sport of lacrosse on today's show. Joining me right now is number 42 of the Saskatchewan Rush Lacrosse Club, Mark Matthews. Mark, thank you so much for taking a few minutes before you have a whole bunch of kids flood into this gym, and you get to teach them a little bit more about the sport. It is in fact Canada's national sport, which some people might be surprised to know.
Sport,
yeah, summer sport, perfect. What is it about lacrosse that really hooked you? What do you love about the sport?
I don't know, I started at a really young age. I started when I was 3, so it was, I guess my parents put me in it, and I guess I fell in love. And it's been the majority of my life so far, 23 or 4 years now playing. So I know I love, just about everything about it. The guys playing, it's taken me some pretty cool places around the world, so I can't really complain about any of that. So it's pretty fun.
Exactly. Now you are here in Saskatoon, your new home for this season. What do you love about Saskatoon so far since you've been here?
It's actually been kind of great. It's a little different than Edmonton.
Yeah.
We're, everybody kind of knows who we are here. It's pretty cool to kind of be a somebody, if you will. The fans have been awesome, and there's some pretty wild fans too. It's a lot different in Edmonton for that matter. So, we're happy to be here and hopefully get a lot of people out again this weekend.
Exactly. It is absolutely a rush when you go to one of your games. Like you mentioned, thousands and thousands of fans have been at your home game so far. Last game, you actually had more than 13,000 fans, which is an unofficial record break for that venue. How much does it mean to you to see Saskatoonians really band behind you and love the sport as much as you do?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the fans are great. They don't. Not many of them seem to know what's going on, I don't think, but I mean, like you said, it's a fun time in there, and you don't really need to know much about the game, I don't think, to have fun in there. So, we're like I said, we're really excited about the fans, and hopefully this weekend we can get it up to 14, 15,000 maybe.
Absolutely. Now, you are extremely busy playing games, both home games and away games. You're training, but when you're not training or playing games, you're here doing outreach within the community, which I thought was pretty special. So we're here at Mayfair Community School. You're going to teach the kids a little bit about the sport. What are you hoping the students really get out of today's visit?
Maybe they could fall in love with the game. You never know, right? It's something that if they've never seen it before, like I said, they could fall in love, and maybe they're in my spot, 20 years or so down the road. So, if we can grow the game a little bit here and get some people, playing it and knowing kind of what, where the game comes from, and everything involved with the game is kind of our objective. And there's a lot of guys now that are playing in Division I, Division II, Division III colleges in the United States, and pretty well getting a free education for just playing, a sport that they love. So, it's pretty awesome.
Exactly. Well, hopefully maybe some of the students from today's clinic will fall in love with the sport just like you, and maybe make it a future passion for them. Thank you so much, Mark. I know the kids are about to flood in here, so we'll let you go, and thanks so much for chatting with us.
No problem. So what we want to do is, we call it a 2-butt rule. So this is our butt end of our stick, and then our butt, we got to get it low to the ground. So 2 butts low makes scooping the ball a lot easier. It's just like shoveling snow. Obviously, you guys have all shoveled snow before. So if you get the plastic part of the stick right on top of the ball, 2 butts low, and you just scoop through it like you're shoveling snow.